Today we decided to spend a family day in Gleem Bay, so I thought I would show you around how it looked like. Right at the entrance of Gleem Bay, I love this fountain. It always brings a smile to my face. We immediately noticed the restaurant Taverna, which you already know well. However, this Taverna is different from the one we visited with Mayer. It's located right by the sea, so it's another branch, but it has the same name and even a very similar quality. We got table number 42, which was really funny because it's my birthday date. Their menu looked like this. It had wooden covers and a really big selection, but the prices were even higher than the last time. Asiyka was already keeping an eye out, wondering when our food will arrive. Meanwhile, Áron didn't quite know what to think about all this, but he was definitely fascinated by my phone and filming. So, we have placed our order and now I will show you a bit of the interior of this restaurant, cafe, so you can get a feel for it too. The best and most beautiful thing, of course, was the sea view. We sat right by the window, so we could enjoy the view the entire time. The day was absolutely beautiful, warm and sunny, and the sea shimmered in all directions. True paradise. Asiyka was posing like a true model, while Áron was busy exploring the whole restaurant. Thanks God we are in Egypt, because here Egyptians don't mind at all. Now our drinks have arrived. Fun fact, this part of the video was filmed by Asiyka, and she did it like a real pro. So what did we order? Asiyka and Áron both had strawberry juice and I had an iced caramel coffee. Both drinks were absolutely delicious, but especially the iced coffee. I will definitely come back for it. It was so good. As always, Asiyka and I shared a sip of each other's drinks. We do this all the time. We just have to taste everything. Here I'm showing you how I drink in a Niqab in public. It's actually very simple, and thanks to a straw, it's even easier, so no problem at all. Asiyka loves filming me when I'm deep in thought. The truth is, I could stare at the sea all day long. Meanwhile, Áron drank a bit of my husband's cappuccino. Just kidding, he didn't actually drink it, but he had to take a little taste. No surprises there. Both of my kids love coffee, and nobody can talk them out of it. Now, here comes the star of the show, Oum Ali. But this Oum Ali was absolutely next level. Absolutely perfect, the best I have ever had in my life. But it did cost £200. Áron was eating it too. You can see his messy little mouth as a proof. So Asiyka, what did you think of this place? It was nice, right? Romantic with beautiful music, delicious food and drinks. What was your favorite? The drink? My caramel frappuccino. Right? Yes, the caramel. And the Oum Ali? Yes, that was luxurious. The best Oum Ali I have ever had. We both had. So, if you want to visit, it's Taverna, Gleem Bay, the new one at the very end. So beautiful. And yes, it's at Alexandria. Bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe down below. Here is what Taverna looked like from the outside, and when you turn around, there is the stunning sea with San Stefano standing majestically right in front of us. San Stefano is a real landmark here in Alexandria. Now, let's take a little walk through Gleem Bay, so you can see what it actually is and what it includes. Basically, Gleem Bay is a restaurant and cafe area right by the sea. In fact, it's built over the water. There is nothing else here except food, restaurant and coffee shops. Oh, except the toilets, which I can highly recommend. And there's an ATM too. I almost forgot. That's definitely useful for tourists. Right now, we are walking along Gleem Bay promenade. On my right, you have indoor restaurants, and on my left, there are outdoor seating areas right by the sea. So in every restaurant you can choose. And that's pretty much from Gleem Bay. If you are not looking for food, you won't find much else here. Here is the massive exit, which is big enough for cars to pass through. We decided to take a short walk along the street because the weather was amazing and we also needed to digest our food. It was quite a heavy meal. Look at this real Egyptian street. The main road is always super busy, packed with cars, but the pedestrian area is actually quite empty. There's barely anyone here. And here is a fun fact. This area used to be part of the sea before they built over it. And here is San Stefano again. I'm filming it up close and in detail because last time I didn't get the chance to capture it properly. One thing I love about our walks with Asiya, she is always singing and living in her own little world. Maybe she gets that from me. Also, a lot of you have told me that you love watching the traffic in Alexandria and seeing how it really looks. So I try to film as much as I can for you. Look at this beautiful little garden by the sea. Such a lovely spot. And then suddenly traffic came to a halt. We saw an ambulance. But funnily enough, the ambulance got stuck in traffic too, which was both worrying and kind of hilarious. Here's another shot of it. Now back to the gorgeous sea, but something caught my attention. Right by the water, they are building a new hotel as part of San Stefano. I have never filmed a pedestrian crossing in Egypt before, so here's something new for you. This is what an actual crosswalk looks like, if you can even find one. They are very rare. Most of the time, people just cross through the traffic, which is something I still haven't mastered yet. So now we are crossing the street quickly because we only have a few seconds before the light change. As you can see, we are rushing as fast as Harun allows us. Thankfully, we made it just in time. And look, the cars actually stopped for the red light. And we did it! We are on the other side and safe. Now we are just waiting for our taxi to take us back home. So this is where I say goodbye. Thank you for watching and write me how did you like this vlog.